Give me just a second here, everyone. Alright, I think I'm ready now. Hello, everyone. I am Lord Siphon, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Yep, every time I leave the screen, it goes to windowed mode for some reason. I have absolutely no idea why. Are you comfy there? That's not for you to jump on. Please don't do so. Lay down. Okay, he's laying down. Okay. Okay, autosave. I'm guessing that's it. Cool. But yeah, welcome back and a happy Saturday to all. I am a bit early because I did want to give this game a little more fair chance. Ah, shit. It's too loud. Ah, damn it. I have to do that setting thing again. Balls. Yeah. Be nice if that maximize thing up there actually worked. That's probably my ad for myself. Yes. Hang on, I'm gonna try this as an experiment. Ooh, that does not work. Nope. Okay, I'll have to wait. All my open stuff down at the bottom. Oh well, it is what it is.
Could go wrong with our plan has.
Okay, so I am in the same place I was. That's good.
We arrived 14 months ago.
The F11 thing work? Oh, I bet you it's in game. Whoops. There we go. All I have to do is change it and then change it back. Yeah. There we go. That's such a dumb thing. Okay. Shit going wrong. Got it.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
Oh.
No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished.
Oh,
Exiles,
shit.
we called them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close.
Fuck.
You're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
I would hope so.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Oh,
Any
jeez.
threats from the locals? So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact.
Oh,
We know
good.
about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
Ah.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
Hi, Dr. Bork.
Structure has been
Yes,
captured.
he likes to be cute.
Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
And good evening to you.
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Hello.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I like
I'm
him.
Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We're here to help.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Oh, you knew him.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk.
Well, yeah, no other
None
arcs.
of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live.
Yep.
A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Damn right I am. I am.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
I'll shoot you in the kneecap.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Oh, I like you.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
Yeah.
I heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Man, I want to record this one. Hopefully that did. Oh, I could have done it from within there.
Details with your associate?
Ah, it's got it.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Okay. I'll fix the full screen in a minute.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out,
Damien.
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Hell yes. Damien. Got Damien in my lap and Zool behind me. Alright, now I know how to fix this now. Oh, there we go. That's so dumb. I wish there was a, yeah. Oh well. That made everything angry. Okay, let's get to it.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time.
Alright, I gotta go talk to the director. Oh,
This is
cutscene.
the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Ah,
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
that's
It
weird.
wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now
Interesting.
the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable.
Yes.
So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
He's setting
If
us
I
up for
fail,
failure.
I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Oh, hell no.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Ooh.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Can I talk to him about the arcs?
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
That is
I
kind.
didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
What happened to them? I need the
Any
facts.
idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
Right.
Did you have some other business?
Alright, let's see what we got.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Gene Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly.
Oh,
These
Jesus.
people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Cantor's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed.
Oh,
We
lovely.
had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen.
Oh, wow.
Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
For the Krogan.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Ooh, that's ballsy. Oh, man. Oh, that's my friend Q6. You obviously have a dislike for
Why do
him.
you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave for now.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
And our failures. Alright, nothing here. Find leads. Alright, I'm gonna talk to... Ooh. Okay, I see that. Hang on. You alright?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Report it?
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. if they start hitting critical systems.
Yes, I'm gonna help.
Sure thing. What can I do?
We're gonna
If you
find
could
who
scan
did it.
these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Is it V? Oh. G.
Find out why. Be careful.
Okay, I got a lot of people to talk to. Where's that?
It isn't what we wanted, but what choice?
Yeah, you.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Excuse
Sorry,
you?
My face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
He's gone.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Oh, balls.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder.
I know.
Prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Do you have insight?
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Plan for the hostiles.
There
Oh,
must be
yeah.
some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria.
Oh.
Sorry. 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
I'll head out.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
I would just love to kneecap her. That's all I want out of this. Alright, I saw that. J for journal. I got that. I have other quests up. Why the hell don't I have the other... Oh, add. Should have that now. All right, cool. Oh, wait. I see. Well, the one's in here. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Oh, I gotta scan the wiring. Oops. Back up. Gotta follow this, which I'm guessing is up there.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning.
Okay.
Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
There's one right down here. Gotta be on the other side of this.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
Back in there. Looks like it. There it is. Through this door. Oh wait, unless it's that.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Alright, and there's one more. Alright. Let's see if we can narrow this down further.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
We don't want her in there. What's up, Liam?
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Let's not write them off.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
We'll get it up.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Oh, balls. That one's not an ad. My friend asking about what game I'm playing. All right. Who are you?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us.
Yeah.
There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Of course.
I'd be happy.
You gotta care about individuals.
Oh, Thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please.
Hey, Zoop.
Tell Milken I love him.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Lay down. Two.
I know that look.
Down.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it.
Zubair.
Just focus on being a Pathfinder.
There we go.
Can't argue with results.
Yeah.
Though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Alright, well, I don't need to know anything for now.
Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like him. Yeah, I know what those are. We're not ready for that. Those are like the special mission stuffs. I've tried them before. Oh, guns? Well, don't mind if I do. Huh. A rare assault rifle. Oh, can I sell my salvage? Ultra rare shotgun. 37,000. That's an assault rifle? I don't like the rifle. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Let's stay out of this for now.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Sure thing.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay?
Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
That's funny. Want it?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Okay, I'm gonna be...
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
That was unintentional.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't give up.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kendros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Alright. Let's talk to that. Oh yeah, I can sprint. Duh. Not that you have good brakes.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
This is a murder
I spoke
case.
with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
A reach?
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That matters.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Okay.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay. What console? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not it. Oh, it's right here.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
That's not damning. That's... I mean, insubordination, certainly, but that's not intent of murder. I mean, you could fall that under mutiny if it was military. Oh no, I'm trying to talk with Chick. Where is she? I guess, oh, right here.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Okay.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
She had a great view.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Do you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined?
Ah.
A murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Oh, I could take care of that. Alright. Yeah, I know. Oh, I went too far again.
Something I can help you with?
Murder charge.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Cool. Alright, I have another objective here. I'm guessing this is where the Krogan's at. Hello, I like loot. Yeah. Oh. Gotcha.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all.
I like you.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
And?
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Then why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Okay.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
Nice.
There's ARCs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster.
Okay,
it's a mess. Other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Genophage.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the Genophage.
Right. The Genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings.
Yes.
My people need that more than most.
Hey, hope for a cure.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you
that's
used
cool.
600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had.
Yeah, 0.1.
Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Valid. Your job. I like her.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Nice.
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Right.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
I like her.
My crew's working on it.
Okay, so I still have a quest here inside. I don't know where Cora ended up. Alright, so that's where jail is. Is there anything over here? Kind of a... Huh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Wait, security footage. That's security footage. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Wait, that's something to loot? Yeah, I'm completely cool with that. Thank you. Alright,
It was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What are your specialties?
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Valid. Is that a level up? That was a level up. Okay. Yeah. Combat. 3 points invested in skills. Where do we want to focus this? We want one there. Back. Wait. Oh, I didn't want to blow all those there. Oh, well. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Auto level her up. Can I mod or anything? Oh, I can't. Maybe I gotta be at like a weapon station or something. Alright, that looks like all the optionals here. Let's head back to the Hyperion. Aura.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Of course. Oh, do you have anything more to say? Or no? Yeah. I want to actually get... Wait, what? No, go to the habitation deck. Oh, Damien's so happy. Are you a happy fluff ball? You're fuzzy. You're more fuzzy than fluffy. Alright, so... I'm still on confronting the saboteur, right? Hope so. That made me nervous. Oh, wow. Nope, that's her, all right.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Decoy tactic?
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
Valid.
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Steal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Oh, this is his cabin.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
I got the Normandy.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Okay.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Okay.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures.
We know her.
Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Okay.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap.
For all the good it did.
I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Oh, really?
That log is inaccessible at this time. That log is inaccessible at this time. That log is inaccessible at this time.
For all the good it does.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Get around here, old man.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Nice. This.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Round eye.
Printed books.
That's Andromeda.
Collections of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest.
But not new, but it's the most recent. Okay, this audio.
When studying an extinct race,
I love the series.
It is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the citadel.
This is from Liara, who is a major character of the original trilogy.
This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Yeah, friggin' Protheans got worked. Alright, let me out of here. What is this door? Oh, I do need to be here. Hey, Sam.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
That's good.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
We had a couple systems set up in our office on the ship. People would play different games all the time. Yeah, I've always loved the Mass Effect series. I don't know a lot about Andromeda, though, which is why I wanted to give it a fair chance. Yeah, the first Mass Effect, I ended up playing the entire trilogy beginning to end. And when they remaster it, I'll probably get it again and play through it.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
Yeah, right? All the choices that you make.
Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Yeah, it could scare people.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
Oh,
follow.
True AI.
So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Yeah, that's a wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Interesting. Oh, this is the profiles thing. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, take that. Oh no, I need the profiles. Damage, accuracy, damage resistance, weapon clip size. Okay, what are you? You're very melee. I don't think I like that. Leave this. Cool. Alright, so that took care of that. I don't want to go to the ship. Find a way to remove... That's leveling, I think. Oh, memory trigger. Here we go.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories.
Interesting.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, I want to see this.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Hard to think of him being on the
Alec,
Citadel.
recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Don't ask me our questions. My chat thing says one.
We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators.
I think he's who becomes ambassador.
Face directly experiencing the world together benefits both.
Ah! Hello.
There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
I think that guy becomes ambassador.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left.
Don't ask me.
There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, I was trying to cure his wife's disease. That much I knew.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Oh.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
It's all good.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
You're both just fine. How's the sister doing?
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible.
Okay.
I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Oh well.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Your benefit of the original trilogy is you were already a soldier, whereas this dude's an explorer. All right, I want to know what that audio log is. I guess it's number 1.
Your father's personal logs.
Oh, there it is.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Did he think he could use an AI as a cure? Well, yeah, he inserted Sam to augment my own freaking body, so why not? Cure disease seems like a stretch, though. Alright, is there anybody else around with optional shit before I move on? I need to find this fucking saboteur.
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down.
Excuse me.
Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters.
Thank you.
You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people.
That
He
was
right about going planetside, though.
I'm a SEAL guy.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Cool. Nope, that's it for now.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
I like her. Well, one person I don't actively like right now. Okay, so we need, yes. Okay. Security footage, that's back on the Nexus. Let's find out. Presuming it's not the security footage here. I'll ask, motherfucker. Grab them, hug them, and scream, "Why won't you love me?" Isn't that kind of what we were doing with the Fortnite shakedowns? Just love me! And where's your friends? Hey, security footage. Gives you. There we go.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
His fifth 300 would do that shit to be able to show no. Go away.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Yeah, these were erased.
Let's check another.
Or fast enough.
This file is also corrupted.
But
Definitely not a coincidence.
But
You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Alright, let's go to the Ops Center first.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Negative match.
Okay, not him. Not them.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious
Wait.
activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Oh, it's down. Oh, that's back. I don't want that. Alright, we're looking for a human. Alright, where is this fucking saboteur? Oh, that's up there, isn't it? Because I'm a doofus face. That's a male. Must not be one of the security people, though.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
Not any of these people. I'm missing something. Oh, it's this dude. What are you doing with that gun there, buddy?
This person is not a match.
But you're crouching with a gun. Fuck you think you're doing? Weird. Alright. We're looking at people that are on the Hyperion right now. I will find the saboteur. That is a clever way to do a loading screen, though, is the little tram thing. I thought it was clever. You?
Negative match.
That's not you. I'm in the vicinity of one. Oh, it's in here.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right?
Hi.
We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers.
Uh-oh.
My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I sympathize, but...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Well, I'm not going to play judge, jury. Alright, so what other quests we got? Take a look. Okay. Nothing there. So that one's on EOS. Alright. Alright, go on, Damien. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to continue the main quest, because I think we're caught up on all our optional stuff now. So I'll be back shortly. And back. All right. Cracked. All right, where do I gotta go for this? I think that's all my quests for the moment. There you go. Back to the hype. Oh no, back to the Nexus. I want to see my ship. Docking bay. Hell yeah.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special.
I gotta see it.
En route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making
Down
this
to-
up as we
well.
go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
I want to see the ship. That it?
They call her the Tempest.
Ooh. It ain't the Normandy, but she's a pretty little bird. Ooh. Ooh. Daddy like.
Let's go take a closer look.
Fucking A.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Damn right.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Who are you?
Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Oh, I like you.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's wrong?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it. Is there a problem?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Owned.
Yeah, really?
Oh, I like
He
you.
told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Oh, I like her.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Fucking A. Can we keep her? I better be allowed to keep her. And do I finally get to shoot aliens in the face now? This would be important. Ah! I love you, Damien, but dead like a wildebeest. Really do. Yes.
Everything state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Lesser crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The dock lady.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Nice!
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
Irish or
Quarters are
Scottish?
below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Nice. I am not sure. It's an interesting new font for my chat thing too. Not sure what happened. My computer just outright froze. I am going to nail down a little bit of the text stuff. I'm not sure what happened. That one was like whole computer froze. That was weird. I'm not sure what that was all about. And my chat font got weird. Alright, well, let's mess with this a little bit. Yes. Turn this down a little. Let's do that. Let's see if that helps. I have to restart the game. Okay, we'll restart it then. Yep. We'll see if the change stuck. That was interesting. I never had that issue before. Fallout crashes, it just dies. That's me. That was weird. Oh no. Origin bar, go away. I don't want you. Yeah. Ah! That was a new one for Mass Effect. Maybe it's just a memory leak. I get that sometimes with OBS, period. That was weird, though. I didn't expect to deal with that tonight. Then again, I didn't do a lot in PC Andromeda, so I didn't know how taxing it could be yet. So I guess it's good that I'm figuring out the bugs early. That's so weird. Yeah, that shader thing's kind of extreme. What sucks is I probably lost the recording for that too. Oh well. Is what it is. Sometimes I feel like I should just stick to Minecraft. But I wanted to shoot aliens in the face. Hopefully the autosave got a good point in it. Was it just me or was that number going backwards? I don't know. Just me or did not take this long to start up the first time. I feel like I was in that main menu a lot quicker than that. Or maybe it's redoing the shaders. Well, that's boring as fuck. I'm gonna do this away real quick then, and I'll just go pop out while it's doing that. Alright, I am back. Now I just need to set this back to the full screen. Which is this. Yes. Buzzing. And okay. Alright, let's see where I got to. I honestly don't know. Looks like it's on the ship though, so maybe I didn't lose much. Yeah. No. Not ready for strike teams just yet, thank you. Jesus. Hell of a loading screen though. Some of these it's just zooming through, and others it's like it's building the game up from scratch. Like, what the deuce? Jeez. Seems kind of extreme. Okay, will I actually get to play the game tonight? I already went through this once. Why are you doing it again? Okay, this might just turn into a just chill and chat session. Or I might just take a nap. Oh, look this. Ah, yeah. Actually pretty comfortable. Watch it actually load the game. At least it's relaxing at on the upside. Ouch. Damien's laying in front of the heater vent. I don't know where Zool went. He's been liking dominating my bed since I got the new comforter set. At least the music's lovely. Don't even pay attention to the number. The number is the bad. At this rate, I might as well have stuck with Minecraft. Look at that little progress bar. It ain't doing shit. Okay. Why am I being punished? I don't understand the reason for my punishment. What did I do to you? I don't understand. Well, how is everyone doing this Saturday evening? I'm obviously not playing. Let's scooch this guy closer. I might have to jump the camera. Right, angle, wrong, height. Close enough. Am I installing the game again since I changed the graphics quality? Is that what I'm getting out of this? I'm not understanding. This goes on for too much longer, though. I might just switch games to something else. I still had another 2 hours left. All right, hang on. We're gonna kill this.